Hello, everyone. My name is Trey Jones, and I want to ask you a question. Who do you think of when you're thinking of an icon? Do you think of Michael Jackson? Do you think of Beyonce? Do you think of Prince? Well, let me add someone to your list. Tina Turner. That's right, I said Tina Turner. And you're probably thinking to yourself, why should I add Tina Turner to my list of icons? Well, here's why. I've done extensive research into the life and career of Tina Turner. And in my speech today, I will take you through the life of Tina Turner, informing you about her childhood, her early career as Icon Tina Turner, her solo career comeback, and her induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and Kennedy Center Honors. Anna Mae Bullock, aka Tina Turner, was born on November 26, 1939 in Brownsville, Tennessee. She was the youngest daughter of Richard Floyd Bullock and Zelma Priscilla. While Turner was still little, she was separated from her parents during World War II because her parents went to go work at a defense factory. She went to go live with her grandmother while still living in Tennessee. While as a teen, while living with her grandmother, she worked as a maid for another household. There, she received the call that one of her siblings had died in a car crash along with her cousins. After that, she went to go live with her mother in Chicago. In Turner's autobiography, she stated that her mom left because of her abusive father, and her father remarried and moved back to Tennessee. Now let's begin to discuss the debut of Tina's early career as Ike and Tina Turner. When Tina was younger, she went to go watch Ike Turner perform at a club in St. Louis. And she was inspired by him to begin making music. They began a professional and romantic relationship and made music by the name of Ike and Tina Turner. They shot into fame and released songs like River Deep, Mountain High, and Proud Mary. She toured with the kings of rhythm and singers like the Ikettes. And after a concert at the Apollo Theater in 1965, its co-owner Frank Schiffman said, and I quote, "The fastest paced show here, and Tina moves like quicksilver." Over the years, Ike and Tina's relationship grew apart due to Ike's drug use and abuse of Tina. After an altercation in a limo, Tina left and divorced Ike in 1978. Now, we should probably discuss Tina's solo comeback. After her split with Ike, venues were extremely upset with Tina because she broke up everyone's favorite group. But she did it for her own good. In order to pay the venues back, she did TV shows like the Sharon Sunny Show and the Brady Bunch Show. While she was doing those shows, she was also performing. And while she was performing, she would wear these really nice outfits. They were designed by iconic fashion designer Bob Mackie. Turner was then, after years later, declared too old in a nostalgia act. And she then recorded an album after the record label told her she had 2 weeks to record it, entitled it Private Dancer. Private Dancer skyrocketed up the charts and became one of her most iconic albums to date. Now, we should probably discuss Turner's induction into the Hall of Fame and the Kennedy Center Honors. During the 80s, Turner was on her Break Every Rule tour. She then, on her Break Every Rule tour, broke the record for largest concert with the highest paying attendance. And later was the first female featured on the cover of Rolling Stone while also being the first black artist. In 1991, Tina Turner was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame alongside Ike because they were a part of a group. Then, and later on, she was inducted into the Kennedy Center Honors with tributes from Beyonce and Queen Latifah. They performed What's Love Got to Do With It and Proud Mary. Fun fact, What's Love Got to Do With It spent 3 weeks #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and was her first solo #1. And a movie of the same title serves as the biographical film for the late artist, with Oscar winner Angela Bassett playing Turner. So today, I provided you with evidence from Turner's life that proves if she is not one of the greatest, she is the greatest of all time. While Turner's life had its ups and downs, I hope you view it as inspiration for yourself to get through your obstacles. Turner's autobiography, I, Tina, the website of the National Museum of African American History and Culture, and the website of the Kennedy Center Honors was used as my sources today. Thank you.